A lot of people try to do things alone in their life. And honestly, it's the stupidest thing that you could ever do. Things are unimaginably easy when you have other people that are helping you do that thing. And it's pretty obvious. If you get a group of people to help you on one thing, it's going to be unimaginably easy to do whatever you need to do. But on top of this, in whatever you do, you will be the most powerful if you get a group of like-minded individuals. Let's say you had an island. You had 100 people on this island, and it was just two people, let's say you and me. We were able to find a reserve of food in some niche part of the island. We came together and we hid all the food from everyone else. In this reserve of food, there's all types of things. There's grains, vegetables, meat, seafood, anything you could think of. So us two, what we do is we save the best food for us. And maybe we'll invite some other people and share this excellent food with them. But the rest of the people will get grains, vegetables, and fake meat. And let's say we have stores where people can buy these things. Now, guess what? People think they have the choice of what they want to eat for today. Oh, hey, I'd like to have carrot soup today. Oh, wait, I heard of this new zucchini recipe. Now, people think they have freedom in whatever they're choosing. When in reality, me and you control what they eat. You'd have to be pretty fucking stupid to believe that you have the right to choose what you want to eat in this society, where these two individuals, control what the 98 other people on the island eat. Luckily, this isn't happening in our society, and I'm so grateful because I get to eat whatever I want. This is just a single example of how a small group of people, if they get control over one very essential resource in one particular society, they control the entire society. And this could be food, this could be water, this could be money, it could be anything. So when you go around and maybe look at your micro societies, because we have micro societies everywhere. We have school, we have work, we have a small community like an apartment complex. There are possibilities for these micro groups to emerge in those places. And then also take note of it in your macro world, in society in general, in where you live. Note whether you are being taken advantage of, because honestly, it's probably the easiest thing in the world to do. You just have to have influence over these specific resources. And these resources aren't limited. Going back to my example, there are a vast majority of these food reserves all around the place. It's just a matter of taking control of these and getting a group of these like-minded individuals to gather around and to basically live off these resources for themselves. I'm pretty sure in economics this is called like tragedy of the commons, but it is very prevalent in any place that you go to. If you do notice this kind of unfair system in wherever you live, either join the group that's doing this or start telling people about this group, because when people start noticing that these people are doing it, because remember my example, they do it in secret, no one knows where this food reserve is. But I'm very glad that this doesn't exist in my society, because I would go completely bonkers if this was actually a real thing. Luckily, I live in the USA, where it was a nation built on freedom, and all of us have freedom of choice on whether to do one thing or not. And honestly, that makes me super happy. I love walking into a grocery store and seeing all the fine foods that I'm able to eat. Because like when I walk into a grocery store, the first thing I see are the fruits and vegetables, but behind there is the meat and whatever, the things that's actually good for you. I get the right to be able to work for what I need in my life. I also love the fact that I can do whatever I want on the weekends, but not on any other days, because those are work days. Those are the days that we actually have to do things that are productive, but we get to choose what those things are. But I love having to do all these things, and it makes me appreciate life even more, because at the end of the day, that's what life is really about. What life's about is growing up, going to school, going on the bus, making friends at school. Also, don't forget college. Being able to drink with your friends and just have fun. That's what life's really about. And then when you get older, finding a nice wife and being able to grow old with her. Honestly, that's what life's really about. I love the freedom that I really do have in this society. Honestly, sometimes I really want to appreciate it because other people have it much worse. Because they actually have to go out and find their food. They actually don't have it easily accessible in the society they live in, which makes me all the more just super grateful. So thank you, and thanks for watching.